What's up, everybody? It is Uninspired Gamers here, about to get it in some zombies.
Yeah, you already know.
We're just gonna kind of play through and talk about some upcoming games. Obviously, gonna cover the new PS5, and yeah, let's get into it. Oh well, never mind. You gotta. Let's get into it in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Countdown. My controller's dying.
Are you freaking kidding me? No power.
You got a charger for it?
Yeah.
We getting it on Keynote, dude. Do you remember when, back in Xbox 360 days?
Workaholic, round 1. What?
Dude, that's ridiculous. But back when we first started playing this level, that little alley area was terrifying.
Yeah. No one goes back there.
No.
Well, my knife's still green.
Does it do that when you get Perkaholic?
Oh no.
It doesn't show up on my screen as green.
You know what? I think it's actually Widow's Wine that does.
Alright, you ready to get into it?
Ho ho ho, I guess so.
Alright, what do you want to cover first?
They're everywhere.
Player's choice.
Well, let's get some PS5 talk in. No one cares about the new Xbox coming out, so we're just going to talk about the PS5. I mean, they're probably basically going to be the same thing anyway.
You guys, not me.
Reload.
Oh, gee, thanks for the heads up there, pal.
Yeah, I gave you all 2 seconds.
Not even. But
Okay, it was more like 1.5, but...
No chance, bone monkey.
what do you think? You think it's too early for a next gen?
Absolutely not. I mean, it...
Woo! Bring it on.
How long has it been now since?
Let me rephrase that. What's the exact date that it's coming out, do you know?
From what I seen, it was supposed to be early 2020. I believe that's what I was reading online. So I mean, how long has PS4 been around now?
We are keeping score.
Well...
I don't really remember.
The earliest game that I actually paid attention to for PS4 was MKX, and that came in 2015.
So it's been a few years.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely didn't last as long as 360 and PS3, but
Flesh addict.
Oh no, they dragged that out way too long.
yeah, I agree. So maybe it is kind of like a perfect in between. But the things that kind of sketch me out is the whole new 8K thing that's supposed to be. It's supposed to support 8K video. Resolution, you know? They started coming out with 8K.
Bad doggy.
Yeah, it's gonna support it already.
Yeah, so apparently it's supposed to get 120 frames per second in 8K. Which I find hard to believe, because if I was to build a PC that could game in 8K, I mean, I would be dropping some serious dough on that thing. I mean, an excessive amount of money.
So are you concerned of how much it's going to be priced, or are you concerned that it won't be able to hold those standards, so to speak?
Yeah, I think they're either fibbing a little bit, or the price tag is going to be unreal, because I just don't see that happening. Because earlier when I was on Left 4 Dead, or why do I do that every time? 7 Days to Die.
Wrong.
And I was doing the 4K thing. I was, sitting around 30 to 40 frames. Obviously not 120, and that's only on 4K. That's half the resolution, you know? But, I mean, I guess only time will really tell. I'm excited for it regardless.
Have they shown how the controller and all that's gonna look, or
No, they have not released any images of it yet. I mean, people have like their whatever that's called, like where they make it themselves, where they guess it's gonna look like.
Or prediction.
Yeah, yeah. People have done drawings of it and stuff, but
No compromise.
yeah, there's no actual like from Sony like this is what it's gonna look like. I really hope they don't change the controllers too much. Man, good old zombies. Many a night's playing this. Hours on end.
Many disappointments. The many circles running around insane.
Yeah.
The never finishing an Easter egg. Good times. Good times.
You know how we do? I mean, our name says it all.
I think the only Easter egg that actually fully completed was the one for Ascension. After that, I was kind of like, this isn't my thing.
What was the one for Ascension?
Hey, I found all the
So you have to use the Gerst device and get back on a bunch of other goofy steps. Yeah, it's typical Treyarch thing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like it was even worth it either, so. I believe you get a trophy and or if you're on Xbox you get gamer score, but overall no, it's pretty
So that's
disappointing.
one thing I'll always give Xbox credit for. I feel like gamer score is just so much more satisfying to earn than the trophies. Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, I agree. Like, if you get 100 gamer score versus a gold trophy, it doesn't feel as satisfying. I don't understand the mystery behind it either. I don't. Neither one has really any value. So.
True. Except to show how much of a nerd you are.
I'm a big nerd. Reload.
I actually did reload that time.
discounted killing.
It's fair. So I did give you a little bit more
Once in
time.
a while.
This go around.
Also, I got fire sale. Monkey bombs.
Monkey, it's just a
I got the M16.
That's a win in my
I
book.
got the thunder gun.
You ready to party?
I got the Gorgon. That was a pretty good go around there for fire sale. If you're into the thunder gun, that is.
If you know anything about me, I am in that thunder gun. Those thunder claps, if you will.
So, do you think they're gonna, like, you know how Modern Warfare is just, like, they're literally just redoing the, it's not like a,
That's all, folks.
Revamp of it.
Drop the bass. But
it's not like a revamp of it, but they're doing, pretty much just starting over. Because they don't, there's characters that killed off that they didn't want to kill off and all that. Think this is gonna be a thing now? Like, do you think they're just gonna remake all of them?
undoubtedly, if they are remaking Modern Warfare again, I would say they're gonna complete the trilogy again. As far as like the Black Ops series goes, I have no idea.
So you think they'll definitely go through the Modern Warfare ones again?
Well, yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of pointless. Like, oh, well, we're gonna remake the story and not kill off the characters that you like so much. Well, why would they do that unless they're gonna keep the story going again?
Yeah, I agree. I'm completely fine with that as long as they bring back intervention in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I really thought that was the route they were gonna take instead of redoing Modern Warfare. I thought they were just gonna remaster, reissue NW2.
Yeah, they probably should have. I've been saying it for a while. They need to do what Mortal Kombat does and just take themselves a couple years to actually make a good quality game instead of rushing it like that. I mean, I get they get like 2 years between games because it, you know, Infinity Ward. Then what is it now? Sledgehammer. Those two are switching off, so you kind of have 2 years in between, but it's still not like what Mortal Kombat gives for their games. I mean, and you say those are actually pretty decent between. Well, I don't know about the last one, but
MK11 kind of hit or miss for the crowd. I will say it definitely had too much hype for what it actually was.
yeah, I agree. That was the first one I ever actually played through, but all the other ones I just let you destroy me, and never actually played the story mode.
Let. We're gonna throw up the air quotes there.
Okay, no, I didn't mean let.
You corner a Dempsey.
Fine, I was your
Dead
practice
real
dummy
quick.
because I couldn't do anything to
Ragdoll.
you.
Still pretty bummed they don't got smoke in there.
Yeah.
So I will say, after playing MK11, I hope he's not in there. I hope Smoke returns in a good Mortal Kombat game.
Good point. Good point. But that doesn't mean. So you said they wouldn't put him as DLC more than once, right?
Correct.
But that doesn't mean they can't be on the main roster more than once. So they could put him in the actual game again.
Well, yeah, they could put him in, but if they're following their pattern, so to speak, then he... See, it's really goofy. Like, they don't want DLC more than once, but they can go either way with it, because Tribor had Smoke, but it's Smoke, but it's not Smoke, and they can make it Nenra DLC, because Smoke says he's not Smoke anymore, Smoke's dead, he refers to himself as a Nenra now. I don't know. Like, it's weird. But in the day, still hope my boy comes back. You screaming, you play all day.
Well, we're gonna be here a while.
Out of curiosity, did I tell you about the joke of the guy who was in a terrible accident and woke up in the hospital?
No.
No. Oh, it's hilarious. So, plot twist in the works. Okay, so guy is in a terrible accident. Follow me so far?
Yeah.
Wakes up in the hospital. He's screaming. Says, doctor, I can't feel my leg. Doctor replies, yeah, I know. I amputated your arms.
That's a friend.
I'll be here all week. Unfortunately. Yeah, he had jokes yesterday.
Always thinking he's got jokes.
Talking about.
I'll raise you a fire sale, good sir.
Thanks, a pal. I want to get rid of this dredge.
RPK. Ooh.
This'll do the trick. Can't wait to
Really?
see
I
what you
got
do
the
with
dredge
this.
again.
I'm dying over here.
Pow!
I don't want to be a burden. Sit over here and shoot out some kneecaps, I guess. Oh, hey, you came back for me.
Let's go.
I got nothing to worry about. I have the thunder gun. Okay, I'm not going over there.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to go
Almost
that way.
went down when I said I had nothing to worry about. That's what you get for being cocky, folks. Yep, there it is.
No! Well, see, I just want to let everyone know. Earlier, yesterday, when we were talking about making this video, we were like, oh yeah, we'll just skip to the end and tell like, oh, you know, this is how long we survived 21 rounds. That's all we got in this, guys.
Alright, so, you guys, make sure you smash that like button because that's not cliche, and like all the other YouTubers don't say that. Subscribe for future videos. Comment what you want to see. If you don't like what we're currently doing, then we'll switch it up. And click the notification bell so you'll be notified when we post videos, whenever that is. Yeah. Matt? Anything?
Nope, sounds good to me. Thanks for watching, guys.
Great.
Later.
See y'all next time.